Interesting facts about the book of Genesis. Genesis is the first book in the Bible and was likely written by Moses. The name Genesis means origin or beginning, and the book tells the story of the beginning of the world and humanity. Genesis contains some of the most well-known stories in the Bible, such as the creation account, Adam and Eve, Noah's Ark, and the Tower of Babel. The book of Genesis is composed of 50 chapters and is divided into two main sections, primeval history and patriarchal history. The book of Genesis is filled with genealogies, tracing the lineages of various people from Adam to Joseph. Genesis uses symbolic language to convey its theological and moral messages. For example, the story of the fall of Adam and Eve is not just a historical account, but also a metaphor for the human condition and our need for redemption. Genesis lays the foundation for many important theological concepts, such as the nature of God, sin, redemption, and covenant. The book of Genesis has been the subject of much debate and interpretation throughout history, with different religious and cultural traditions offering their own perspectives on its meaning and significance. Genesis is a foundational text for both Judaism and Christianity, and its influence can be seen in literature, art, and culture throughout the world. These are just a few of the interesting facts about the book of Genesis, but they help to demonstrate its enduring significance and impact. Main points on Genesis. Sure, here are the main points on Genesis. God created the world and everything in it. God created humanity in His own image. Adam and Eve, the first humans, sinned and were cast out of the Garden of Eden. The story of Cain and Abel illustrates the destructive power of sin. The flood story shows God's judgment on sin and His mercy towards Noah and his family. The Tower of Babel story highlights the consequences of human pride and the importance of obedience to God. God called Abraham and made a covenant with him, promising to make him a great nation. The story of Joseph shows God's providential care and how He can use even the most difficult circumstances for good. These are just a few of the main points in Genesis, but they help to give an overview of the major themes and events in the book.